cried.
You would have cried?
I would have cried.
No, no cry.
What do I do with this creature?
Shove it up your ass. All right.
Oh!
Time to stream.
Get the fuck
I'm
off my
fucking-
property.
Hell no. What if you're on my property?
You were just fucking on mine.
You're
Well,
on
not
my
literally
property.
fucking, but-
Wait, we're fucking on each other's property? Is that what's going on?
Kinky.
I mean, someone else could join, but
I thought it was the only one that heard.
Hello. Zoom.
I mean, brother,
Law
damn.
enforcement is crazy work.
You're
Ow.
crazy work.
You're crazy work.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Need to be put down.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Why do we want to be put down? I'm concerned.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Because I'm in Yakuza right now. They were just trying to beat my ass.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I
That
have
is
no-
yelling!
My cat's yelling at you.
Damn!
See? Is that Patches?
Yeah.
Whee!
Cares
Link
about
is
me.
laying on my pile of pillows and blankets.
I wish I could be with my cats. I miss my cats.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ow.
That's what you get, ho. I need my shears.
Damn! Patches is really chatty. What the hell?
They're both in heat.
Well, that explains it.
I mean, she's normally chatty anyway.
Aw, I love chatty kitties.
Patches.
Ow! Ow!
Patches. Hi,
Stop
Monkey.
her.
Hello. Oh, now you come over here, Patches. Hi. Patches. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, Pumbaa, get the fuck out of my house. Anyways. Y'all having a good day?
I had a pretty good day at work today. I will
Mother...
say.
What in the...
Angel got killed by a hedgehog.
What
How
the
unfair.
fuck?
Wait, they added hedgehogs to Minecraft?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a, resource pack that I added, but yeah, I was dead-ass fucking killed by a hedgehog.
Unflashy, dude.
You can see the fucking culprit on the screen still. Look at that little bit.
Talking about me,
Bitch.
I'm going to rip your ass into a new one.
Oh, that's kind of... no, I was talking about the hedgehog. Can't have shit. God damn.
Oh no! Milray!
I can't fucking see. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna freaking... Okay, there we go. Hopefully I won't be killed by a hedgehog again. Because that was like
Hopefully you
low-key embarrassing. Like, I accidentally spawned in the warden, and I wasn't fucking killed, and then a goddamn hedgehog. Dude. God damn!
Oh, come on. Ouch. Not that. So much. Hey, you don't do anything to this damn bastard. Nah.
Meh. Meh.
Nah.
Meh.
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea. Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding
Yeah,
the
I
Bloomflower
can make-
trials again.
Oh shit!
How
Wait,
many
hold
warriors
up.
have been signing up?
Pause.
Far
Do I
more than
have
we
any
anticipated.
fangs?
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a protest
No.
outside the sign-up
Fuck.
booth. So we had to make an exception by adding a few more spots.
So many people have signed up that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition matches.
You.
Each main
You.
match will pit
You.
2 different tribes against one
Stop
another.
it!
While the
Give
exhibition
me-
matches
give
will see
me-
3 tribes going up
Give me
against
your
another 3.
fangs. I need them. I want to make
I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition
dagger
matches. The
things.
accidents are more likely
I got-
tangled melees.
Yeah,
So
for no
with fewer
reason.
contestants,
Just
we can ensure
open
that
your
any
mouth and let me
injuries
pull
will
them out
be
real
tended to
quick.
promptly.
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care.
Please,
You
I'm just,
have my
just
approval.
gonna borrow.
And don't
them.
worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
I don't have things, motherfucker.
Yeah, you do. Open your
Oh,
mouth.
Where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't
Shit,
want to spoil
embarrassment.
everyone else's fun.
The main venue
Open.
will be near the stadium of
Ow,
the Sacred Flame,
hey.
with additional
Too
arenas
close.
set up around the various tribes.
All right.
I don't
I'm all out
have
of
things to
questions.
give you.
Keep at it, everyone.
I know.
And thanks for your
Beat
hard
shit
work.
up by myself
In that case,
and
we'll be off.
extract
It's time we started organizing crews to set up the
body.
venues.
Oh my god. You are gonna give me a headache.
I sank into snow.
Traveler, Paimon,
Motherfuckers.
good luck.
Dumb ass.
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good luck with
Mm-mm.
that exactly.
Even
Holy
patch the
shit.
threes.
Hey, it's been a while, you two.
Patches don't know
Are
what
you here
she's
about the
talking
Bloomflower
about.
trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like
Oh,
everything's
motherfucker,
going
don't
to
do it.
plan.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Guess that means they were last
I
held
almost
at least
killed
500
myself.
years
Yes.
ago. Wait a
And then
sec.
disappeared.
No, it
And
must
he's
have
not
been
dead now.
much
Not
earlier
Don't be
literally,
than
dead.
that.
as it was.
Whoa. When you put it like that,
Deading
it does
is
feel kinda
bad for
surreal that
you.
we're doing something that hasn't been
I
done in
don't give
such
a
a long
damn
time.
if it is.
True, but I've got a
You
good
can
feeling
kiss my
about it.
ass.
We'll pull it off, rest
Oh,
assured.
you would like that too much.
Not you would like that so much.
What makes you ask?
You would like that too much.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I've never heard
Nuh-uh.
such a rumor before.
Yeah.
And
Holy
rationally speaking,
shit.
it just doesn't even seem possible. The
Oh
rules
my
governing the
God.
Oda Resurrection have protected Natland for many
Bro.
long years. And these rules are themselves fueled by the
Patch
Sacred
is
Flame's
singing
power.
up a song over there. Holy
We've been
shit.
working with the Sacred
Really?
Flame
Oh my
all
God.
this time, and we've never noticed anything unusual about it. In essence, Sacred Flame crystals are
Random
just another
fucking
form of the
butterfly.
Sacred Flame. I can't
Stop!
imagine how they could possibly beguile human hearts. So please, be at ease.
Spit!
Besides,
Stop
even if
doing
they
this!
did harbor
God.
some kind of
Mother-
evil power. It will
Sweet
not cause any real
God.
trouble in the Natland we now live in. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh.
Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect
June!
enough Sacred Flame crystals to
pasa?
heal that little Tepetlosaurus.
It's a little hamster.
It's so reassuring to have you on our side.
I'm gonna kill
Sharika.
Well, there are some things even I can't
Wait, what do
handle.
hamsters
For
eat in this
example,
fucking world?
It just came to my attention
Anything.
that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now. Don't keep them waiting.
Anything as in carrots? You are in my house, so you are now fucking mine. Can you like tame them?
Fucking your what?
I have a fucking hamster now. I have a fucking hamster. Damn, I don't have name tags. Angel, do you have name tags?
I have a singular name tag.
Oh, that's
Finally,
depressing.
you're here.
Yay,
I was
Milani has her
talking to my
voice.
friend.
That traveler.
Yatsen
Paimon.
has her
So,
voice.
basically, hold up. What happened to first come, first serve?
Lord have
What I'm saying
mercy.
is, I get to go first.
But yeah,
I-
go downstairs into my suspicious basement,
Please tell me
and
Kenny
then
has his voice.
So,
in one of the chests you should find
So,
Hi.
you know about the
Oh,
bloom
thank
flower
you.
trials, right?
name tag.
I mean, we.
I did that on
Wondering,
purpose.
Have you decided which tribe you'll join?
Shit.
If
Wait.
not, how about the people of the
Hit
springs?
the ground too hard? Yeah, that's what she said.
What? We're allowed to take part too?
If I can.
Given that the trials haven't been held in so
Kenny
long,
has his voice
Wow.
back.
creating a new set of rules for them,
Whoa.
separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
Ah! Wait, he sounds kind of different.
Howdy.
It's
Actually, no, maybe
in.
not. Maybe not. It's the same VA. I'm pretty sure it's the same VA.
Okay, it's in this bottom one.
All of the
This
chiefs
bottom
are
barrel.
elite, but whether or not you
Thank
compete
you.
or which tribe you support,
You're
all that's
welcome.
entirely up to you.
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words,
Now I'm
recruiting
gonna
you
go
is
name
every
this
tribe's
fucking
top
hamster.
priority right
Dun,
now.
dun, dun, dun,
Excuse me.
dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
Pleasure doing business with you.
Just now. He
dun,
must
dun,
be
dun,
able
dun,
to
dun, dun.
And
Oh, you
that's all
found
for
the
the
cherry
chit
blossom
chat.
tree,
I
too.
hope you're ready for some
Nice.
serious incentives. How do you like the
I
sight
have 14
of luxury hot spring
tree
vouchers?
saplings.
I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the
Slay.
shop. Luxury hot springs? Sounds like
Amazing.
Paimon's perfect vacation.
If you join the
Let me-
Scions of the
Oh
Canopy,
my god, stop
we'll hold a
letting
great
me name
barbecue
the
in your honor.
hamster.
The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
Is it
And
how?
if you join
Okay.
right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula Hal.
I was ready for that.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Of course he dodged some way.
Eat, you little...
Yeah.
There goes your howl.
Join up with the collective
How
of
do I
plenty,
fucking
and
name
I'll
a
provide a
hamster?
year's worth of
Hold
training
on, let me look
sessions
at this.
and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are. Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables.
Oh shit, I have to
but I
put a
can
name
guarantee
on
they're
their
really
fucking name
tasty.
tag. I'm an idiot.
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
You didn't
Need some
realize
flying
that.
lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll
Do
take
you
you
have an
swimming
anvil in
to
your
disguise
house?
myself.
Yeah, I do.
That's kind of what Paimon does for a living.
I'm gonna borrow that
But
real quick.
flying around with the traveler sounds like
Alright,
it
go
could be
ahead.
lovely. I can make
I
Saurus
still have a
crackers
hamster
and
on me.
grapefruit chips.
Oh my god.
Paimon loves those too.
What the fuck was that loud?
Not just because the freebies are
Shit,
tempting,
dude.
but also because
God.
picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others.
Now I feel
You know what?
threatened.
Paimon's decided to leave this one to you.
How about I join you all then? Tumaini belongs to all of Natlan after all. I love that.
Paimon's pretty sure that isn't an option.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least.
I need
There
cows.
could be 3 tribes on one side versus 3
Hello,
on the other
everybody.
for those. So,
Oh,
first half,
howdy.
you're on our side.
Hey, how you guys
Second
doing
half,
today?
On theirs. Sounds
A
fair
little
enough.
tired, but I'm good.
Thought of that.
Yeah.
Pretty clever.
What? Really?
My
I'm
bad,
being
gang.
flirted with till high heaven. Now what should I name my
As for those
hamster?
perks you mentioned earlier.
Hamster.
Hamster.
Don't
Hamster.
worry, my offer still stands.
Really?
Yeah.
Enjoying ourselves is the
Yeah.
#1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match,
Dude,
you'll fight
this is
alongside
what
us Scions of
happens.
the
This is
Canopy,
what happens
people of
when
the
you're
Springs,
interacting with a
and the
bunch
children
of guys.
Echoes
You
against
just
the
get
other 3 tribes.
stupid names.
Feels just like the old days when we used to
Hamster.
fight side by side.
What?
We're gonna be unstoppable.
Wait, what's going on here?
All right, it's nearly time.
Hamster.
Let's get ready and head over there together.
Hi, Trump.
Hello.
I'm
Hamster.
currently. Ooh, what's this? What is this?
Yeah, I'm just watching Attack on Titan on my end.
Ah!
You like Attack on Titan, I'm assuming, June?
Oh, I do. I'm just more excited about Genshin right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just watching. I only have 5 episodes left for Attack on Titan. Well, for season 3, and then I'm gonna be on the final season.
Teleporto. Alright. Time for the Bloomflower trials.
Would be a real shame if somebody stole all those flowers, huh?
Really, Machi?
Touch my flowers and I'll skin you alive.
Oh, it's kind of hot.
Angel.
Teehee.
What the fuck?
Touch my flowers and I'll skin you alive. Very, very slowly.
Oh boy.
That's kind of.
Oh, I see what kind of. I see what kind of this is. Okay, let's sign up for the competition.
And I'll make sure you are tied down while I'm peeling your skin slowly.
Oh, hello?
So do this and this.
You better not touch my flowers.
I didn't touch your flowers, but
Machi
now I
is
want to.
literally
Like,
laying
I
across
really
my
want
lap
it
right now. Guys. Machi is
brother?
laying across my lap right now.
Yeah.
On top of my hands.
You want to fuck around and find out there, Angel?
Low-key.
Oh,
Wait, what are you guys playing over there? Wait, what are you guys playing?
Minecraft.
Should I probably join in and maybe troll you for a bit?
Let's burn this breeze.
You want to end up like Angel?
What happened?
I'm completely fucking fine.
Wait.
Don't worry about our internet.
Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, I got troll you for a little bit. Hold on.
Keep pushing forward.
I got you guys, hold on. That's funny.
Let's fly.
What's wrong, Angel?
Absolutely nothing. I can hand you your ass on a silver platter. Good night. You were
I'm gonna go back over
saying.
there and whoop your ass.
You keep telling yourself that.
Oh fuck, there's a creeper. You know, I should leave the creeper to your house.
Oh.
Oh no.
Them's fighting words.
This place is ours now.
Well, those were fighting words when you were like talking about taking my flowers.
Yeah. I'm kind of sick of having my fucking inside fucking gelatin. You know, it's not exactly the most like pleasant of experiences.
Glitch?
Just saying.
World, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I almost ate raw fish.
Let me actually go troll, Yuna for a little bit, hold on.
Locked on.
Hey, Yuna, wanna play a game of tag on the world?
You want to die?
Suspicious.
Open fire.
Even though my hunger bar is really bad.
Open fire.
Okay, I have a ton of food.
Use ritual item and let's go clean up.
Kaboom!
Come on, take it down. Come on. Come here.
I mean, class is interesting today, I must say. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead. Yeah, please kill me, skeleton. Thank you.
This place is ours now.
Thank you, skeleton.
Well, I'm gonna
Alright.
kill the Enderman. Wait. Get
Oh,
over
there you are,
here.
Sienna. Hold on, let me just
Fuck
go
yeah.
and play tag with you real quick. Hold on.
Get back here.
Gonna beat this bitch.
Where'd it go? Oh.
Yeah, this is my house.
I am going to beat that bitch if he comes near my hat. Oh, Angel got slain by the Enderman.
No. I killed it.
Nice.
I got it.
I'm
So
dead
turned
again!
around.
And I got a block that shouldn't be that rare, but it is in survival.
What is that?
I just got a grass block.
I'm dead
Hey,
again.
Jeff.
I'm so dead.
Like, they're surprising. Here. Voila.
Thank
Grass
you.
block. You're... I find it somewhat amusing that they're that rare.
Yeah, I agree. It's just like, oh my god, like, they're so rare.
It's everywhere, but you just can't get them unless you kill an Enderman.
Mm-hmm.
Who happens to be holding a grass block.
Yeah, but wait, so I think I... Yeah, but yeah. Hmm.
I have 3. Ow.
Okay, I'm so dead.
Stop dying. It's bad for you.
I'm dead again!
Shit, dude.
There's a hollow for dying.
For real.
Well, my house sucks. What can I say? It really sucks.
Your
Oh my god.
Yeah, mine really sucks.
I thought that was someone else's house.
No, this is really my house.
I thought that was Angel's sibling's house.
No, she never ended up joining my world.
Then who played with you and I that one time?
I genuinely have no fucking idea who that was. They were on my friends list, but like I kind of forgot who they were.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oof.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Fucking Kokushibo, you hoe.
So hold on. There you go.
Challenge completed.
Probably a very poor idea to call Kokushibo a hoe.
He is one.
It's still a bad idea to call him that.
You can kiss my ass.
Oh. Oh my.
Wait, are you still following me, Sion? Oh, no, you're not. Okay.
I'm about to burn this bitch's house down.
Hey!
Fucking try me.
You You are making one royal mess over there.
Well, I said my house
Cozy
sucks.
enough. Yeah, low-key does. It's missing a roof, but it's fine. It's fine.
Hold
It's
on,
gonna
hold
look
on.
gorgeous when you're
There you
finished.
go. Have fun.
Stop it!
Oh, hi!
I'm gonna test my patience today too.
Okay, one more thing. Okay, more time. There you go.
You made me hit Angel! Go kick his ass!
Little.
Fucking asshole. Made me hit Angel for no good reason.
Our base is in danger.
Tee-hee.
Oh, that was funny. That was just too funny.
Low-key. I almost
Low-key,
walked in the
John, I'm
fire
really
and
right
burned my blueberry toes.
Boing.
Sorry.
Boing.
Boing, boing.
Didn't mean to belch in your guys' ears.
That's okay, I do it all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the blinks.
Oh my god! That cat, dude. Hi. Fucking hetero. What? Oh, what's the good news then? Yeah! Yay!
I'm just gonna play tag one more time with you. Hold on, I gotta play tag with you one more time.
You'll have to get
There you go!
Morning is much better than night.
Oh my god, it's too funny.
Are you running for your life again? Apparently.
You know how fucked around and found it. I told your ass I wasn't in the mood to play.
Boing. Harass is
Boing.
so fun. Boing.
Boing!
Boing.
Boing.
Boing. Boing.
Justice o'clock.
Boing, boing,
It's
boing.
just
Wait, I
a
have
clock.
my fishing rod with me. Boing,
We need to be
boing,
careful here.
boing.
Oh no, the
Boing,
blinging.
boing, boing. Boing.
ADHD is going wild there.
Boing, boing. I like it when people boing, boing.
Boing, boing,
I
boing.
won't elaborate further.
Hey, Apple! I don't like it! No!
Oh my.
Fucking asshole told me.
Moo.
I guess there should be a counter of how many times Trump dies in Angel's World.
Low key, like, honestly. Bro, these cows are stupid. Bro, y'all smooch. Smooch and make a baby, please. Thank you.
We need to be
I need bone meal. Do you have any bone meal, Angel?
Kill butterflies or something.
I'll make you
I
a
don't.
butterfly.
I
How
still
about
don't
that?
know why butterflies drop bone meal, but it's fine.
How about I make you spread your
Alright, so I get to use Kaniche.
Oh, okay. You know what? Sure,
Alright, Kaniche
sure.
is better.
Does anybody have any glass by chance, or
Running.
No.
I have
Okay, you go.
sand.
what?
I have sand. Go into my suspicious basement, and then on the bottom right chest, there should be sand in there.
I need to level up more
Perfect.
Dendro characters.
I need to level up more hoes.
Who's this? Who the fuck is this adding me?
The titty man.
Boing, boing.
You're not wrong.
What? Huh?
Who the fuck are the
I
butterflies?
killed a boar and I didn't realize it had 2 babies.
You made an orphan just like me. How dare you?
Points for agility.
Victory
That's
as
that.
expected.
Monster.
Bruh, your cat is losing her mind.
What's up, raccoon?
Oh, there's a whale.
Oh, I didn't know you saw my dad.
Nah, that is crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a rubber room.
I rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy.
Oh gosh.
Nah, tripping.
Yeah, I think we're all tripping at this point.
Tripping
Yeah,
out.
low-key.
I'll be
Okay.
tripping
Now
out.
why
Come on.
my cat
Come
is
on.
morphing? Hey,
Alright,
what the hell are you morphing about?
Oh no.
Why hamster?
Alright,
Hamster.
yep, let's go in raid time.
I'm not eating a hamster. Hamster.
Hamster.
No.
Hamster.
No.
Hamster.
Son, I don't even have enough name tags to name them both hamsters.
Hamster.
You know what? I was gonna name it Akaza and Koyuki, but now I'm not.
Oh. Now I'm sad.
You really are a one-trick
Nah,
pony,
you keep telling me hamster, hamster, hamster.
Hamster.
One step closer to
Oh,
victory.
there's a baby raccoon.
I hate raccoons. I always kill them. They steal my shit.
Oh, look, a moose.
Victory
I tolerate
as
moose.
expected.
Wink, what the
Looks like
hell?
a stalemate. Should we pull back?
Oh no.
He like belly flopped into the side of the couch. I don't know what the hell that was.
Machi.
I hear purring.
Out of the way or get blown away.
I got him.
Hi, Wink, what are you doing? I'm gonna eat my cat.
Chinese soup.
Oh shit, wait, please tell me I got infinity. Please. Fuck!
Maybe
I
later.
wanted infinity bow. Oh. Yay!
Finish spamming.
Wait, were you yaying about what I said, or?
You'll never know.
I'm confused. Oh my god, my thing is lagging.
I keep getting so many puffer fish. Thank you.
Machi, I wish you would get off of my desk.
That is 2 bone meal. Here's 3. Please drop it. Nope. You are a disappointment, just like me.
Damn.
Ooh.
And June, you did not hear shit. See how it's quiet? They're not yelling at me because they didn't hear shit.
Oh boy.
Man, I'm just over here peacefully fishing. Wings, what the hell?
And I'm a peacefully really man.
What? That does not sound very peaceful, but I'm also not opposed. Like, just saying.
10 points for agility.
You know, my brother should be doing that to you. What the fuck is he doing?
I'm on Genshin. Shouldn't leave it.
Yeah.
Hey, time to go to the mines.
Claim these souls. Lay to bear. Maybe I wasn't good for this world.
Can someone very cutely teleport me to them?
Very cute.
Me?
Open fire.
Oh, I got. What the hell? That's
Please.
some bullshit. Like, I'm out by the ocean.
I don't know if you
but,
want
like,
to see what I'm gonna do
freaking-
next, or...
I'm gonna go back anyway, so I'll teleport you to me.
Alright, I'm gonna use Kachina. So, crystallize.
Oh shit.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, let me just get up from your personal bubble there for a moment.
There's Articuno and Auroron with
Oh my god, how the hell do I get
Shinonan. Monty, can you please get down? Down.
God.
Down. Thank you. Swirly twirly!
What?
Time to begin!
Stop
Challenge!
lagging! Bro?
I guess all the good stuff got taken away, huh?
These defense trials are way too easy.
Bro, I'll tell you what though, the Imaginarium Theater got me so fucked up. The minute I saw Yoimiya, I fucking cried. Also, you're going the wrong way.
I'm good.
Not too far now.
Alright, time to get some glass paint. Woohoo!
Lame.
We have to regroup.
How's going? Wait, why am I supposed to get? They can teleport. If I die, I can be set afloat. And I'll be able to keep my shit.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it. It's not worth it. You have so much to live for.
No, the fuck I don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, I'm sitting right here.
Alright. Looks like we're about to face a
What
serious
if I just want to take a little trip down the hill?
Bro. Alright, I see how it is.
Just don't tell D or my brother said this. I didn't see that.
Okay, my turn to troll you again.
Oh my god.
Accurate. No, 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 no. Ah!
I win.
That's
Killed on the side.
Alright, I'm gonna attack you one more time. Accurate. Oh no.
Go get him.
Yeah, parkour. Parkour.
Do my bidding.
I'm so confused.
Oh, that was funny. Okay, hold on, I gotta do this, hold on. Ding dong!
Ding dong.
Oh, oh no, no, no,
I just Mahoa.
Bro is crying. Damn.
It's Patches.
What did you do?
She's being a big old
Whooping
baby.
their ass.
So let's see.
They keep testing me.
Do
Go!
this.
No, I'm dead again.
Do this. All right.
You gold skeleton, you are gonna be mine. Yay, I got some armor.
I need more books.
Okay. Ding dong! Go, 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 go!
I don't know if that's enough books.
No, 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 no!
Rest in peace, I guess.
Oh, God.
Another victory.
Bro, they're chatty.
Open fire. Locked on.
You're so cute.
Damn it.
Open fire. Locked on.
Do you really want to fuck around and find out?
Hey, what's wrong? Oh, God.
Giddy up. Locked on.
Damn.
Locked on. Bullseye.
Another victory.
No, no. Ah!
Wait, are you humping? Oh my god, stop humping him!
What the fuck?
Wink was he was fucking humping Nexus. Oh my god.
Let's fly.
Okay, I'm at a loss. What am I supposed to do?
There's a cat.
I love snow. It's so pretty.
I agree.
I love killing Trump. It brings me
Hey.
peace.
Hey, why are we killing me now?
For
Because
fun.
you're easy to kill.
Wow.
I'll probably look for gold. I don't want to.
I needed that hoe to explode anyways.
Do I really want
Angel!
Yes.
Alright, I'm killing you again.
It's so pretty.
Alright.
Very good.
Oh my god, she's following me!
Take me out.
Oh my god.
No! Ah!
Oh my god, what are you doing to him?
Here! I have a seed!
You need to be dead. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, hey, we're doing that. There's a body of water.
Very good. Full speed ahead.
Time to wash up. Ah, no!
Good. Upward. For your climb.
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth. All right.
The night wind blows.
Bullseye. On you. Bullseye.
Angel, would you be a doll and teleport me back home, please?
Take a look behind the veil. Locked on.
Ouch.
Locked on.
I gotta get down a little bit.
All ice on you.
Thank you, Boots.
Locked on.
Completed. Select stage.
Bye.
Ah. This I was about to actually play tag with you again.
Oh, this time with Citlali. So frozen or melt. So, yeah. Sweet. This can be easy. I get to play with Citlali. Wow.
Fulfill our pact. Show me your strength. Let's hit me up.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
That was pretty funny, though.
Open fire.
Smashed or scorched? Which will it
Show me your move.
Oh, by the way, I should tell you guys what happened in class today. It's pretty funny. Okay, so basically, okay, wait. So you guys know about like Windows like 95 and Windows 98, right?
That doesn't sound too promising.
Basically, the two oldest operating systems from Microsoft, like basically when they introduced computing and stuff for Microsoft.
Think you're a match for Granny?
So basically, long story short, me and my friends, we actually found the iOS for Windows 95 and 98. And it was actually until when we installed the virtual machine for Windows 98 and 95. So we were kind of exploring around, and we were,
Watch out or move. Get to work.
and then,
Let's run.
and that was actually one point when we were actually all like going through the command prompts and like getting IP addresses from 95 and 98.
Which will it be?
Open fire.
And it was funny. Like throughout the whole thing, like we were all like holy shit, or holy shit, we found it.
Stop on me. I'm about to kill somebody.
Oh no. That's me.
You can't run.
No, not you yet.
Oh no. I'm worried.
Seems like trouble.
But yeah, my teacher at one point was actually asking us, and she said to us, "Hey guys, are you guys done with your homework?" Because she was actually wondering at first if we were done with our homework or stuff like that. And then that's when we were actually, and then that's when me and my friends started like, "Oh, yeah, don't worry about it." I was like, "Oh, don't worry about us. We're done with our homework for the day."
You'll get singed. It's raining fire.
Yeah, it's raining fire. And ice. And water.
Open fire. Locked on. Locked on. Coming.
Yeah, right. So that's pretty funny about with the whole with us like going to Windows 95 and 98, and then with us like saying to each other, don't worry, we made history, everybody. We have made history. We got our virtual machines.
Open fire. It's right.
Yeah, it's basically us celebrating the fact that we got virtual machines working.
Alright, completed that. Got all the
Brother,
done.
I hear patches.
Yeah. Hi, Patches. Tell me. Alright, completed all that. So I got that.
Dang it, up my switch.
Sorry, and Treasure Seeker.
It's okay.
Baby, let me.
Tip me up.
I thought that was pretty funny. With like how we're all like being like, yeah, we did it. We finally managed to do the unthinkable.
Oh, these little saurians are so cute. Tatankasaur, Kukasaur. I don't remember the rest of the saurian names. Ooh, it's a map. I love these little games. Let's do it. Let's guide the little saurians. Let's start. Oh, this is so cute.
Now I'm moving! Ouch. Ah.
I'm just confused.
What is it about?
Just,
Sweet. Okay, I got the hang of this.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I am so down for fucking Muzan. This shit is unreal.
What happened?
I'm on Pinterest.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I just gave myself a bruise on my... Jeez. Angel will love this. Brother.
Huh?
I'm gonna send you something in DMs.
Okay.
And I just gotta gather them. Why the hell is A10 get pregnant? I need to get off Pinterest.
Sweet. Next stage. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Boom. Oopsies, one thingy.
What happened?
I hit the mute button.
Oopsie
Nope.
daisies.
It happens.
Oopsie daisies, that's what my dad said when I came out. Trauma war. Bro, literally go, oopsie daisies, I need to go get the milk.
There we go, that's another one done.
Another one bites the dust.
At this rate, I'm gonna give Marissa.
What? No, wait, you know what?
What do you
Wait, I
mean
heard
they're
someone
not-
getting
they're-
arrested. Who's getting arrested?
Me.
Why?
Because I'm about to light your asses ablaze.
Why do I? Oh my gosh, why do I have to get tortured all the time?
Because why not? There you go, brother. Have those.
Hi, Machi.
Mary Chrysler.
One more. And got all the treasure!
Wait, what's VC?
Alright. See you soon. Actually, I'm getting strong headaches, so I might get off too.
Alright.
Yeah, see ya.
Damn. Yeah, it kind of did die when Angel got off.
Really, Machi? That's another one done, and last one.
Another one bites the dust. I hear the kitty in the background.
Yeah, I got Machi on me right now.
Oh.
Hi, Patches.
Oh my cat.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Patches. Get off. I don't want you knocking down my figurines again.
Aww.
Machi, I need you off of me. Thank you. Completed all of that. We're Gucci. 3 levels. Let's go. Free Aurora! Let's go! C1 Aurora! Let's go! Ooh, skill Night Slings was rare. Or can bounce 2 additional times. Sweet. Look how many pools I have saved up now. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 1 here and 5 here, so that's 6 pools. 6 pools. Let's go.
Should I go and get
Oh, another Yansan? Let's go. Come on, come home, Veressa. Fuck you. Let's go ahead and just do a couple of
I'm a little.
C2 Yansan. I'm okay with that. Alright, and did I just C2 Amber? Might as well. She's pretty handy. For
Any
being a
conflicts
basic
around?
character.
I'm in the mood for some peace.
Alright, let's teleport here. Let's go talk to Aoife. Aoife. Aoife's a very... He talks funny.
He does?
Think Ito, but more casual.
Huh.
He's like a jock. He talks so funny.
Alright, so this is our base. According to the rules, all we have to do is capture 3 of their bases in a row, and we win!
Oh my gods. I'm sorry, I'm just now looking at what he sent me. What the... Whoa. Whoa. Why is he so pretty?
Because he just is.
Who added me? Oh.
It wasn't me.
It was MD.
Oof. Should I go on Genshin?
The almighty Dragon Lord!
I'm just streaming a little bit of
needs
Genshin
only
right
a
now,
lift
but...
to claw, and poof! All that you behold shall be turned to ashes.
Shut up, Ahau.
Mess up our match,
Discord
and I'll lock
and
you up till it's all
Genshin
over.
can be handled on my iPad.
You killjoy!
If not, I'm going to sob.
We're a real
killjoy.
team. Let's just charge right in.
We know each other pretty
Oh
well,
my.
so working together should be a breeze. Still,
Why is it not
let's
loading?
not get careless. There are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our vision will be obscured.
Log in.
They could ambush us from the
I
high
have
ground
good
too.
internet access.
In that case, let's follow the water instead. See that flag over there? That's the Collective of Plenty's
Alright,
base,
I may
right?
have to
We'll approach swiftly
do the
on
call
the
from
water,
my phone.
sweep in and capture the base, then move up to the high ground.
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too, Lualani.
They won't know what hit them. We'll catch them completely off guard.
All right then, time for me and my Sharky surfboard to strut our stuff.
Hell yeah, Mulan.
I'll take point. Everyone follow me.
Alright.
Here we go.
And
Moving waves.
Yep, it was fucking up my iPad.
Here by the water route, just as expected. Classic people of the Springs thinking. Huh? They saw through our plan?
No choice but to face them head on now.
I'm ready. All right then, time for a real showdown.
alright.
put up a good fight.
Bow before your king.
Let's see what that. Hold on. What the hell? Tournament of Glory and Gloom now available. Funsies. But that's not what I'm here for. Give me you. Oh. Oh my god.
Not a bad training session.
Obtain sugar. Obtain flour. Obtain whatever this bitch spices.
Don't see that? Up above the cliffs? That's the
My
Masters of
health
the
is so
Nightwind's
low.
base.
What the fuck? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was trying to clear more of the map.
Looks like they don't want us getting up there so
Any books for me? No. Okay.
If I'm back home too late, my
What?
vegetables will get thirsty.
Don't worry, we'll make this quick for you.
What was that? Ooh.
Take a look behind the veil.
Okay, that didn't work. No plan. Using the stairs like a normal person. Oh my god. Investigate. Give me the iron. I don't know why I need so many iron, but might as well.
Chances are looking slim.
Okay, more
This time
iron.
I got going.
I know where to go if I fucking need it. That's another flag
collected. All right, we've taken the Masters of the Nightwind's base too. Look, up there in the mountain, the flag of the Flower Feather Clan. Wow, looks like they're already on
Sweet flower.
Yeah. Not only do they have the high ground, but they're highly mobile too.
Sweet flower.
With our current forces, a frontal assault won't be easy.
Looks like I showed up right on cue.
Shilonen!
Yay, you're here too, Shilonen.
They did mention reinforcements, but this is a formidable ally indeed.
Let's save this small talk for when the flag's in the bag.
Okay.
Now that backups arrived, let's split up into 2 teams.
I'll lead a frontal assault to draw their fire. The rest of you
so
find another
fucking
route
lonely.
up and strike directly at the heart of the base.
Marty, no. No, Marty. Yes, Marty. Terrorize the neighborhood. Ooh, I don't want to die. Whee! Ooh. Give.
That's where Shilonen's headed.
You suck. You suck. You teleport. Woohoo! I gained another 5, whatever, stardust
Grappling hooks
shit
to climb up to the top.
I usually get. Okay, time to go in the mine. Because why not?
Machi.
Holy
Off of my desk. Thank you.
house. Quit harming me.
Would you
ho.
look at that? You managed to find a gap in our
Yes.
defenses somehow. But this is
Now we're
just
at the
beginning.
surface.
So stay on
Lovely.
your feet. If you can.
We're not gonna lose.
Well said. Let's do this.
Let's have ourselves some
Don't mind me. I like being a menace to society.
Watch out. Let's show you this
Isn't that right, brother?
Still got 20 bullets left with your names on them.
Isn't that why you love me?
Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, there's a
boing,
big
boing,
ass
boing,
box
boing,
on here.
boing, boing.
I'm out. Fuck that shit.
Alright.
I ain't fighting that, ho. Are you kidding me?
I win.
No shit.
Does that mean we've won?
Fuck that shit.
Told you
I'm
we'd
out.
be unstoppable.
I
Well, that was
ain't
pretty
gonna
exhilarating.
deal with that
Even
shit.
as battles go.
Excuse me, please.
You can say
Fuck
that
that
again.
shit. I'm
I
out.
was still
Hell
fighting
no.
off cuckoo sword riders halfway up the
Cuckoo sword.
mountainside when I'd heard you already taken the base.
Oh my god, go to
That
hell.
was well
Stupid
played.
mother.
Thanks to cover us, we wouldn't have taken the base the way we did otherwise.
Yeah, the going would have been way tougher if we had fought our way up.
How about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone manage to get their hands on some?
I found a few shards. but they were only about as big as grain fruit chips.
No,
I gave them to the
stop
marshals
it, yeah,
from the Masters of
how?
the Nightwind on our way back.
Machi.
Yes, and they gave them to me.
Hi, Sitlali. Granny Lee.
Are you here to take part in the Bloomflower trials too?
I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course I would show
Barbara,
up.
give me this.
Those marshals handed the sacred flame
I'ma
crystals
heal
over
yo
as soon as
ass.
they saw me. I did a quick tally.
Fucking
We
burst
should
your
have enough by
bubble.
the event's end.
That's
Oh
awesome!
my god. I almost fucking died. I almost motherfucking died. You're a hoe. You're a hoe for hitting me.
Well, since everything's gone so smoothly, why don't we hit the hot springs tonight?
Oh, I am all
Oh my
for
god,
it.
where do I
There's
go?
nothing like letting our
Oh.
hair down after
Hold
a
on, I
hard
gotta go
day's
unlock
work.
this motherfucking
Ooh, and
thing.
good food and drink wouldn't go down badly either.
How about we head over there together? You can all hitch a ride on Turbo Twirly.
Turbo Twirly's tiny. What you mean?
Sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some forging commissions first. Let's meet
Who's
at the
talking
People
to
of
you
the
over
Springs
there,
later this evening.
brother?
I need to help
Nobody,
out
I'm just
shop
commenting
anyway,
on the game.
so
I'm
I'll
streaming.
pick up some snacks there. See you all
That's
tonight.
right, I forgot.
I might be a bit late. If you're all there earlier, feel free to start without me.
My brain is the size of a walnut.
Kenich, what are you
Mm.
doing? Why are you gonna be late?
Sure. In that case, I guess I'll be off too. See you tonight.
Wow, there's a challenge shit thingy down here. Ouchies. Oh. No. Yeah, don't fucking fly off there, you fucking
Come on,
nuts.
I'll take you to get changed. You remember where the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Time sure flies. Oh, sorry. Let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's go! Woohoo! Let's get this party started!
You are a hoe.
This hot spring.
Now die a
I bestow
hoe.
upon you the name of the Almighty Dragon Lord.
Thank you.
Fatigue just
Give me your
floats
shit.
away.
Thank
If only we could do
you.
this every day. Aren't you gonna join us,
You're a
Shimon?
hoe.
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water.
Ouch, my shoulders.
This right here's more my kind of spot.
Fucking
And
back
last
hurt.
but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
That smells amazing.
Why are you giggling?
Hold your horses. There's
Surf,
a time for fun
turf,
games,
and
and
perch.
it's now when there's delicious food already on the table.
Kenich.
Oh, wait for Paimon.
Jay.
Take that, Kenich. Bow before my greatness. Hey, watch it, how. You're splashing water everywhere.
Oh, this is so cute.
This is
Paimon
so
in her
tasty.
swimsuit too.
Traveler, you
Adorable.
gotta try it. Kachina.
Ooh, excuse me.
To that to Kachina. I made Sora's crackers. Come have some.
Ouch. My hand is numb.
I'll be right there. Kenich.
Why are you shooting by yourself?
Shirtless.
Kenich tied up a howl.
Thanks for sticking around to help me clean up. No problem at all.
Who, what, where, and why?
Kenich wrapped up a howl.
Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. It was so
I'm gonna
much
pretend
fun.
like I know what you're talking about.
You know, by the way,
You gotta do the
I
event.
couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner.
What event?
Oh, it's strange.
Go to your event.
She usually comes
It'll
to
be
me for
the
advice when
Saurian
something's
event
bothering
you did.
her. Maybe this something different? Oh, sorry to do this, but could you try
A
asking
bunch
her?
of events.
Of course! We'll ask the next time we're alone with her.
You'll get a bunch of primo gems out of it too.
If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by. Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, I'll be heading off now too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Springs. Bye for now. See you soon.
Is that really all we get at Aoife? Oh, there's another part to the quest. got enough for
I'm doing my first quest. Are you happy now?
Trust, it's gonna be fun. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. I'm at 51 pity right
Something
now.
you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Oh. Ugh, I need more of those stupid thingies. Go to the... I'm going the wrong way. And I have to go up a fucking mountain? Are you shitting me? You couldn't get me closer?
Pull out your Kachina.
Oh. There we go.
Kachina makes
I'm
comics.
I'm probably not doing the same thing as you.
Children be up to.
I'm going to go to the Children of Echoes.
I'm headed over that way too for the quest. Quest number 2.
Huh? Ooh, I'm going.
Let's burn this breeze.
Let's burn this breeze. Here we go.
Oh, here you are, Kachina. Oh, hey. I had some time on my hands, so I decided to bring Io over to check on Melray and Nyan.
Oh, it's so cute.
Don't worry.
You know that little dude I was having trouble before grabbing?
Huh? What
That I can shapeshift into? You seemed a bit the little brown one with the little red claw.
I'm worried about you. Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I'm okay, really. I mean,
Probably not understanding
it's
what I'm
hard to
trying to say.
explain. I've just been feeling a bit lost.
Aww,
Despite
Kachina.
losing the pilgrimage so many times, what kept me
Or
going was the
listened.
belief that someday I'd win and earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars. So when I finally did, I was over the moon. I mean, things didn't exactly go as planned, and you and the others had to rescue me from the Night Kingdom. Still, I achieved my dream. But after the happiness wore off, I felt hollow. I didn't know what to aim for
Pascal.
next, or what I should work
Cacao.
toward. Then the Bloomflower trials came around, and
Oh, this guy in a cowboy hat is kind of cute.
when the exhibition match ended, I suddenly realized that everyone had real-life responsibilities to return to. Everyone, that is. Except for me.
You're so young,
And
Kachina.
that got me thinking. Am I the only one who's still like a kid? The only one who's left with so much free time on their hands? Who's never really grown up?
You just haven't found your
So
calling.
that's what's been bothering
Poor
you,
Kachina.
Huh? You mean everyone feels like this at some point? I thought it was just because I hadn't been working hard enough.
There's no big rush. Just take your time searching for what it is to what you want to do.
I see.
Oh,
Thank
Kachina?
you, Traveler.
She's so
The little,
yeah.
the little tiny one with blue eyes.
Uh-huh.
Not knowing what you want means
Oh, I'm doing that event then.
possibilities, right? When Paimon can't decide what she wants for dinner, she gets to imagine all kinds of delicious dishes. But if someone told her, you're eating this tonight, it kind of spoils the anticipation. That actually makes a lot of sense.
I see even you have your moments of wisdom, Paimon.
Hey! Stop underestimating Paimon like that, would ya?
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it.
Granny Eatsley!
Is the little guy feeling any better?
Granny C. Lolly! Hello!
Hello. I didn't have much going on at the moment, so I thought I'd check in on our patient.
Melray's been in a deep sleep this whole time. It's just as Aoife said. We'll need to gather all the sacred flame crystals before we can help him.
I imagine you're right.
Thank you just
By
see
the
one
way,
see if I want to
you
see the
haven't
screen
run into
artwork
any
he's working
trouble
on.
lately, have you?
What? Me? Run into trouble?
When we discussed the sacred flame crystals after the exhibition match ended, everyone else looked happy. But you seem to have something on your mind.
So that's what this is about. I was worried that the sacred flame crystals might be dangerous. Did she think there was something else on my mind? While I was worrying about Kachina, she was worrying about me. I should just be honest with her about the rumor. You tell Solali about the rumor that Sacred Flame Crystal...
A baseless rumor, but a fearful-sounding one all the same. Fear stems from the unknown, so the more cryptic the hearsay, the more panic it spreads.
Or Ifa, however the fuck you say his name. Ifa.
You're about to see how he talks. It's so funny.
Oh wait, I don't have my volume on. Even if I did, I can't hear him.
No! You gotta listen to it. Listen to his voice. Just listen to how he talks.
I know, I have my volume on blast and I can't hear anything from the game.
Why?
I don't know.
Check your in-game settings.
I would if I wasn't in the scene.
When you get out of the scene. What was I gonna do?
Wait, are the crystals actually dangerous? Then what about Milray?
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll handle it. Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trials being stopped. It is said that something happened the last time they were held. Since you're concerned, why don't we look into it? I'm sure we'll still be able to find scrolls from back then over at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Can I come along? I'd like to help.
I don't see why not. Come, let's head over to my place. We should leave this little Tapetlosaur to rest.
You alright, Beth?
Whoa.
Graphics, audio. Oh.
Oh. Where is it? Where is it?
There we go. Now I can hear it. Oh damn, Bjorn has a good ass voice. Holy shit.
There it is. Okay, I got that one. We're good. I love the soundtrack for the Masters of the Nightwind. It's so pretty.
Let's fly.
someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era. Maybe we'll find some leads we can follow.
There's that many? Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Come on. Less whining, more reading. If we split them up, we'll finish in no time.
Oh, his voice is so cute. Aoife's voice is so adorable.
Wait, do you have it in English?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he talks a lot like Ito, but more jock, calm jock style. Kind of like a surfer jock. And the way he talks is so different from any other character. Everyone's very similar in how they talk, but Aoife definitely sets a new bar. Scrolls like moments frozen history with the power to pull you back to the distant past. I flipped through several of them, but still nothing about the Bloomflower trials. Yet the stories they contain, almost unimaginable. War, peace, alliances, betrayals. Seems like in the Natlan of 6 or 7 centuries past, relations between the 6 tribes were incredibly complex and constantly shifting.
Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange?
Well, there's still conflicts between the tribes nowadays.
There will always be tensions. But the intensity has changed. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertribal disputes from escalating. But not every Archon has done that as well as Mawika. Also, given that our Archons live only as long as mortals, the transitional periods can be fraught with challenges.
First time ever.
Far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries. Whenever I read through these scrolls, I too am always struck by the thought of how unimaginable our lives would seem to people back then.
Hey, come check this out. This one seems to mention the Bloomflower trials.
Oh? Let me see. A curious coincidence indeed. It seems like the last Bloomflower trials were also held to save the life of an ailing Saurian.
Huh? Was it the same illness as Milrace?
The scroll doesn't say, but it seems likely. Strange. It's very unusual for such records to be so sparse on details. The scroll only vaguely alludes to 2 things. Firstly, that the Bloomflower trials were held to save a sick little Saurian. Secondly, that they seem to have failed. And that the chief of the Flower Feather clan had a major falling out with his younger brother. And later on, his brother left the tribe and lived as a recluse. That's all it says.
But that basically tells us nothing! You know, except that the person who weaved this scroll must have been slacking off on the job.
Or maybe something happened and that was too sensitive to record.
Sacred flame crystals having the power to beguile human hearts. Is this where that's from? Looks like we'll have to approach this from another angle. I'll go take a look through some even older scrolls. Surely the trials were held more than once.
Seeing as that scroll just now mentioned the Flower Feather clan, I think I could go ask Chief Mutota. And what's our next move? Any other leads we can follow?
Come to think of it, the mysterious Kukasaur that Mallory mentioned might be able to shed some light on this.
A certain Kukasaur? Who told you that? Oh, Aoife's assistant Kakuku must have told you, right? I heard he sometimes translates for the other Saurians.
This might be the best time to dive into the whole Saurian dwelling mystery. Guess I'll just have to Kakuku the credit for now.
Alright then. I'll look into those ancient scrolls, Kachina can head over to the Flower Feather clan, and you two can track down that Kukasaur. Let's split up and meet back here later.
Back to the Children of the Echoes.
Take me up!
Take me up! Light and floaty. Yansan and Marissa. Hi, Machi. Do you mind? Machi, get down. 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 Get off of me.
How about no?
Shh. So, everyone got that? They'll never see this coming. We'll catch them totally off guard.
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
Mualani, Kinich, what are you doing here? Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you. You nearly scared the life out of me. Just between us, we're discussing our strategy for the next half of the exhibition match. But as for the details, those will have to stay a secret. After all, we'll be competing against you this time.
What about you guys? You seem like you're in a hurry.
We're on the trail of an extremely rare and elusive Kukusaur. Rare and elusive? In that case, we can help with the search. That description of the location's way too vague. The scenery around here is all pretty much the same. Without anyone to help out, it'll take you forever. What does the Kukusaur look like? Nothing more specific than that? Alright, well in that case, let's split up.
Alright.
I'll check the higher ground and see if anyone over at the Flower Feather clan has any ideas.
I'll follow the river then.
Sounds like it's my time to shine. As Kinich will tell you, I am a born hunter with the eyes of a hawk.
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll nearby and see if I can spot anything.
Awesome, thanks! Don't mention it. Anyway, we'd better get going. Catch you in a bit. Let's fly!
Excuse me. Okay.
the way Kanice just lands in.
Anything on your end, Kanich?
Nope.
Me neither. Kukasaurs all look so similar. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and floatier than a pair of wings?
I didn't find anything either. How about you guys?
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon. We couldn't find that Kukasaur you're after. Are you in a hurry to find him? If you need a hand, I can come back and join the search again tomorrow. Okay, well, if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what friends are for, after all.
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather Clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, they'll let you know. So, what's your next move? All right, I'll update them.
Come to think of it, Auroron could probably rig up a few traps and snag him that way.
It's not like Auroran's traps can catch just anything, you know.
You never know. Might as well ask him if you get the chance. Anyway, we'll be heading back now. Best of luck! Okay then, see you later! And thanks for your help!
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Let's fly! Let me think. Kachina, Lolly, what's up? We haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually happened back then.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukasaur? In that case, I'd suggest we set this aside for now. It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled. We must also learn to live with the unknown. Just remember, as long as we stick together, no challenge will ever be too great.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will work out. Still, after all this investigating, it feels a bit disappointing to come up empty-handed.
Finally, dudes. Found you.
Aoife!
Aoife? What brings you here?
Kanich mentioned you were on the lookout for a Kukasaur. Just so happens a strange Kukasaur has been following me the past few days.
A strange Kukasaur, you say? Care to elaborate?
No clue why, but this dude's been on my
No.
tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kind of freaky. His footsteps are totally silent, and after dark, all you can see is a silhouette. So I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside the window.
That sounds terrifying.
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole time, but that he'd just been too quiet to notice. Not sure if that's the dude you're looking for, but if so, you're more than welcome to get him off my back. The sooner the better.
Wait a second. Does that mean...
Yep, dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
It's a ghost.
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
It's okay, I've got this.
Go, Granny, it's Lee!
What the... How is that even... Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing scary about this. It's just...
No.
Wait, surely that's not...
He's just like Aya's grandparents. A saurian ghost. No No wonder Nyan described him as light and floaty. He really is instantly recognizable. Not like any Kukusar I've ever seen. This must be Milray's mysterious friend then. And spreading the rumors about sacred flame crystals beguiling human hearts.
Wait, shouldn't he have returned to the ley lines? Haven't they been fixed?
There are many possible reasons, but right now it seems that our priority is...
So why have you been tailing me, bro?
The way he's just so upfront and blunt. So why you been tailing me, bro?
If it's treatment you want, can't do much for you, man. Sorry.
He ran off. Do you think he wants us to follow him? Oh, if only we had a Kukuthosaurus on hand. Hey, that's a good point. Where is Kakuku today?
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then fainted. He was still out cold when I left.
Poor Kakuku.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow him. It looks like he wants to take us somewhere.
Looks like he's finally stopped.
There's a kitty in the back there.
Why have you brought us here?
That is a cat, right?
So, is there something buried here, or what?
Hello.
You want us to dig it up?
After some energetic thinking, unearthed.
These are woven scrolls, yes. Albeit very
I'm
crudely made and heavily time-worn as a result. Still, they're just about legible. They seem to document the very last Bloomflower trials that took place centuries ago. But why would these be here? Come, let's read them together. These might just contain the answers we've been searching for this whole time.
Are you okay?
So,
I'm fine.
figured out a
I'm
way to save
totally fine. I did not see something scarring.
What did you see?
Look at the upper bottom. Look what one of the older gifts.
What?
You know, like horror movies have like these weird faces of like the characters at times where they're like doing weird poses and stuff.
Yeah.
One of the messages and like top about has one of those gifts where one of these characters are doing that face and they're like with the face. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is that? Christ.
Oh, I see it. I've seen worse.
I'm like,
Indeed, I have.
right.
As far as I can tell, we need ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals. That's about it. That's great news. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time. Well, it's not every day that the chief himself drops by to check in on your Saurian buddy. Not so busy these days, huh? You know I'd come even if I was. You're my brother, man. I heard you've been beside yourself since Antu fell ill, so I was worried about you. I mean, Antu means the world to me. I promised to stay by his side until the day he's fully grown, ready to spread his wings and soar freely through the skies. I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely traveling through Natlan. Sometimes he's happy, and other times he's sad. Sometimes he has tantrums, but then he'll curl up beside me when I'm down. And right now, he needs me more than ever. I'll draw upon everything I've ever learned to help him get through this. I salute your courage and wisdom, brother. But these sacred flame crystals you mentioned, are you sure they'll do the job?
Well, I've studied the essence of the sacred flame and read various related scrolls. Sacred flame crystals are born from intertribal conflict. Back when the tribes were somewhat united, they would occasionally hold bloomflower trials in order to obtain them.
Seems like I've still got lots to learn, despite being chief. So, how can we use them? Is it really worth holding a whole competition just to get our hands on some?
Research on sacred flame crystals has been patchy to say the least, so there's never been a definitive conclusion. What we know for sure is that they can be used to treat certain chronic phlogiston-related illnesses. Others also say that they can be used to enhance a warrior's strength. There's something.
Enhance a warrior's strength?
It's speculative at best. We need to analyze an actual specimen to know for sure. As far as I'm concerned, as long as they can be used to cure Antu's illness, that's enough. Nothing else matters.
So you asked the chiefs of all the tribes to send people to take part in a scaled-down version of the Bloomflower trials? Remarkable that they agreed, given it wasn't so long ago that we were at each other's throats. Tensions are running high right now. If I were you, I wouldn't have had the courage to even ask.
I know, but I had no other choice. Fortunately, I've treated patients from every tribe, so the chiefs agreed as a way of returning the favor. With all this ongoing strife, it's been a long time since we've worked together on anything. This might be a good chance for reconciliation. Fighting side by side for a common cause, that's the way Natlan was always meant to be.
Let's hope so. By the way, what's with all this baggage? Heading out on a long journey or something?
I'm heading out to search for Ocean Zephyrs. In the meantime, I'll leave the trials in your capable hands. Just please make sure it all goes smoothly.
Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured, I'm your brother after all.
Thank you. And Antu, be good while I'm gone, okay? Once I return with the ingredients, you'll be back on your feet and running around in no time.
Himara! How could you stoop so low, ambushing us on the field like that?
Ambushing? You've no one but yourself to blame for underestimating us. So what's all this fuss about?
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went way over the line. 7 of our warriors were so badly injured that they're still out cold as we speak. The Flowerfeather clan must compensate us for our losses. Hand over the sacred flame crystals.
And what, we'll hand them over after all that? Just because you waggled some fingers and said some angry words?
Oh my god. Wow,
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save a Sixarian? Take what's necessary for the treatment, then return us the rest.
Say something, Amara. We're not leaving until you give us some answers.
If the other elders were here, they wouldn't waste their time on such puerile questions. If anything, I just wish we'd managed to collect more crystals. There are always people who think they're so clever. So many contestants were just pocketing the ones they got in the trials. I'll bet your chiefs all have sweet little personal stashes too, huh? Everyone was in a frenzy, snatching the crystals up wherever and whenever they could. We're hardly the only winners. I wouldn't even call us the biggest ones.
You what?
I get it now. Snatching the spoils while using the Bloomflower trials to weaken the other tribes. You planned this all along. Ugh, that Nampol. Can't believe I trusted him.
The Children of Echoes will not forget this. Let's go!
Brother, where's Antu?
Oh, you're back. Come, sit down. I'll explain everything.
Look, no need for that. I only came back to ask. Are the rumors true?
Rumors? What rumors?
That the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out bloodbath, sparking a heated dispute among the chiefs. And that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone noticed, he was already gone. How could you lie to me, Amara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower trials went smoothly. Why would you resort to such underhanded tactics?
You think I had a choice? As soon as one person broke the rules, the whole thing became a free-for-all. Playing by the rules gets you nowhere in this world. If I hadn't taken things into my own hands, another tribe would have just swooped in and seized the winnings for themselves. These sacred flame crystals, they have limitless potential. I, for one, wouldn't miss a chance to strengthen our tribe.
I won't debate ethics with you. Where are the sacred flame crystals? Give me some. I'm going to search for Antu.
I've put them all into our research.
You did what?
I did set some aside for Antu in the beginning, but he ran off, didn't he? So there was no longer any need.
That's so sad.
He's your companion, yes. But the life of a single Saurian is nothing compared to the future of our tribe.
Hear, hear. You've certainly proven yourself a worthy chief, Imara. Your name will no doubt be etched into the hearts of the Flower Feather clan for generations to come. Just remember this. No excuses can hide the harm your greed has inflicted. All the hope and trust that that little guy placed in you, placed in me, you'll never know what that feels like.
Wait, Nampal! Where are you going?
Antu! Antu! Antu, it's me! Please! Answer me! Antu, are you okay? Oh, look at you out here all on your own. I'm so sorry, Antu. This is all my fault. I'll think of another way.
I have returned because I sleep right now.
After that, I left the Flower Feather clan and lived here on this hill with Antu. He was running out of time.
I
took him from tribe to tribe, begging them to spare some sacred flame crystals, our last hope.
Yeah, but I got woken up by the news about what happened today.
I begged them again and again, enduring sneers, insults, even beatings.
The actor Val Kilmer just passed away tonight.
Oh well.
Yep.
Until finally, Antu's time came. In those last few days, he seemed consumed by an overwhelming sorrow. And then I realized it wasn't just the sickness weighing him down, no. Remorse filled his gaze.
Like, what? He's dead?
I remember once, over at the Children of Echoes, someone approached us with a sacred flame crystal, flaunting it before quickly putting it away.
Yeah, it was kind of, Anyways, away from sad
this
news.
Is what you're after, is it?
Oh no, anyway, I heard what happened with the virtual machine stuff. But it was pretty funny with the virtual machine stuff.
How many did he snatch up for himself? He's the one who put you up to this whole
so basically, me and my friends, we actually found the operating system for Windows 95 and Windows 98 virtual machines, and we actually downloaded those virtual machines onto our computers.
For some reason, Antu harbored a deep
If you're
and
wondering,
intense
those were
hatred for the
those two were
sacred flame
actually
crystals.
the earliest versions
Whenever he saw
of
one, he would muster
Microsoft.
up every last ounce of his dwindling strength in trying to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until years after Antu's death that I finally guessed the truth. He
So
must have
then-
witnessed people fighting over the crystals without comprehending
So then,
why.
so we're kind of messing around, and then they
Unable
were
to
kind of like,
fathom
we're
how
actually
those
having us
once
like, oh
cheerful
my
heroes
god.
had turned from best
Like
of
here's us
friends to
like
worst
being
of
on
enemies.
like the oldest
Concluded that they must
Microsoft
have been corrupted by the
like
sacred flame
systems
crystals
in the world.
themselves. In
And we were
Antu's
just
eyes,
actually like,
the only
holy
reason
fuck,
they started
here's us
collecting
like,
sacred flame
you
crystals in
know,
the first place had been to save
here's
his
us
life.
too. You know,
If I
using
hadn't
the
been there, none of
Microsoft
this would have ever
Windows
happened.
95 and 98.
He carried the skill
There was
with
like
him until the
exploring,
very
and then like we're like going on
I
the
too shall be
internet.
bound by guilt for the rest of my days. If only I had taken part in the trials myself. If
Mhm.
only I'd seen the greed in Amara's
Yeah.
eyes, or even came back just a little bit sooner. But the past cannot be undone.
I actually remember I showed my
I've immersed
advisor
myself in the study of medicine and spent my life
Windows
healing all kinds of
95,
Saurians. I buried Antu here on this hill.
and then my and then my
But I too
and then
one
my
day shall
and then
rest.
that's I said, hey, I said to him, hey, I said
Before my own time comes,
hey, you should actually
I've
come over
recorded
to my
all of this on
computer,
these
and then
crudely
and then
woven
he was
scrolls in
actually
the
like,
belief
what's
that the
going
truth
on
should not lie buried. May
with,
those
with
who come
YouTube
long
because
after
of,
us
since
learn
since he
from our
actually
errors,
offers
lest they
it was
repeat
actually also
them.
doing stuff like illegal stuff onto our computers.
May the Natlan of their day
But
be united as one.
but
Free once and for all.
Yeah.
From
I'm
bloodshed
streaming right now.
and strife.
Oh.
That is awful.
You shouldn't be mentioning anything illegal.
I'm not doing it illegal. I'm just heard a story because it's pretty funny.
So the
Okay.
Oh my god, my TV just turned on.
His ancestor, and that little Kukusaur spirit
My
was
TV
once
just turned on.
his Saurian companion.
Seems so. That's why he's been following you around, Eva. Even though he doesn't
I
like
don't know why,
appearing
but my
in front
TV
of
just
anyone
turned
else.
on.
He senses something familiar in you. No wonder there weren't any records
He's
of the
weird.
lost
Isn't
Bloomflower
anybody
trials.
near it?
If anything corrupts the human heart,
No, there's nobody near the
it's greed.
TV. I don't have the
Who'd
remote
want
in
to
my hand.
immortalize the memory of a scandal by which all six
Turn
tribes
on
were
your
tainted?
camera and
The
take
bitter
a
irony
picture.
is that the sacred flame crystals turned
Well,
out to be
it
nowhere
didn't come
near as
on, this is-
miraculous as they believed.
Oh my god, my speaker
that
turned on.
scheming.
Holy shit.
After what proved to be nothing more than a hollow fantasy.
Yeah, see?
Hey,
My
where's that
well,
little
you can't really see
Kukusaur
his
gone?
speaker, but
Look, over there.
yeah. There's like a faint light there.
Sad.
Yeah, there's no tiny light. Okay, we're good. I was just making sure there was no light in the
I might need a
picture.
breather over here.
Yeah, there was
I
none.
regret lingering for centuries.
Man, the only light's only the kitchen light.
Unfolding
That's
like
it.
this before my eyes. Can't believe I'm just now
But
hearing my
anyways,
ancestor's story.
so
If it was-
Oasis
Now I
is
know why
over.
we became vets too.
Wait, did you
I
feel
gotta
any
think this
chill on your back or
What should I
neck?
do?
No.
What
At
can
the
I even
moment?
do?
No.
No.
Let's fly.
I don't know. That's the only explanation I can think in my head.
Yeah.
This is such a sad story.
What happened? Oh yeah, so I was gonna say right now, so my professor walks over. He's like, "See what's going on?" We then show him we actually downloaded Windows 95. And my professor's actually like, "Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You guys got Windows 95. That's an interesting virtual machine." So, like, so Zentos like turns on PowerPoint. He then shows off, and he shows off, so he shows us his Windows 95 virtual machine. And then it basically turned the whole class into like, stuff like us like doing. Well, I mean, we got our homework done, but Because all of us like just being like, well, I guess we're all gonna be on Windows 95, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, but actually, they just show us like about like how to like access like Windows 95, like how to like do all the command prompts and then basically like, internet surfing. Though, although it was kind of a bit tedious with the internet nowadays because it's fun facts about Windows 95. You want to know about this, Eli? In June.
Huh?
Oh. No. Oh. No, I don't know about, well, although the virtual machine kind of fixes the problem, but I remember, like, back then, fun fact, okay, so we all know like, how our basically, like the maximum size, yeah, nowadays everybody's, like, RAM, my memory RAM is, like, 8 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes of RAM, nowadays, right?
Right.
For Windows 95 back then, the highest was 1 gigabyte of RAM.
Which back then was a lot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Back then was a lot. Nowadays, 1 gigabyte would just be like nothing nowadays. But back then, holy crap.
Take me up.
Well, 1 to 2 gigabyte RAM, I think it was.
Never thought I'd have the chance to meet my ancestor, Saurian companion. It's a pretty cool feeling. Wouldn't you say so, bro?
I fucking love how he talks. Oh my god.
Can he understand what you're saying?
Kinda. I can pick up on Antu's vibes, just like he catches ours, but
No,
that's
listen,
pretty
maybe
much
next
it.
Tuesday.
That's just how it is with Saurian
You
companions.
know what?
You have to
Yeah,
spend
maybe
a lot of
maybe
time
next
together to
Tuesday
develop an intuitive
or Friday.
If my ancestor
Actually,
were here,
not Friday,
I'm
since
sure
I'm gonna
they'd
be
vibe
out of town.
In other words,
Friday.
he wouldn't understand even if we discussed
But
everything
maybe
that went
next
on
Monday
back
or
then in front of
Tuesday, I
him,
might
right?
probably well, actually no, maybe next Monday. I might maybe
I'm not
in the
even
other
sure
class
if
I could
that's a
try
good
download
thing or a
Windows
bad
95.
I think it's probably better
And there's so
if
my
he
friends in
doesn't
this actually, and then me and my friends
know
that
that
are actually in
learning
the
from
same
your
class
problems
when we're
isn't
actually
the way
like,
to
hey,
solve them. And that
hey,
we
I have
should
an
face up to
idea.
the
Let's go
challenges in our
download
lives.
Windows 95
But
virtual
even
machine,
if we
and then we
told him the
just
truth, wouldn't it only
you know.
distress him more than he already is?
That's right. The people
You know,
responsible,
just basically show our
the
own
ones who
professor
should
about
have
Windows
apologized
95.
to him, are no longer around. All the truth would do is tear open old wounds and sadden him all over again.
Isn't there anything we could do to help him forget his sorrow and find hope once more?
Oh god, we're just nuts.
Just like Nampol, I've spent a lot of time studying Saurian psychology. They can be a bit
Yeah,
slow
we're seeing
sometimes,
background.
but they're razor sharp at others.
Hey.
They don't get complex human language.
Hey, do you
but
guys
they
want to
get
see
a
something
lot
cool?
just from reading our
What?
eyes. In short, young
Shows Windows
Saurians are just
95.
like children. On one hand, they rely on their human companions. On the
Oh
other,
yeah, that's why I can't
they
say.
really
oh, yeah,
want
I
to
can't
prove their
swear.
worth. Helping people makes them happy, and feeling like a burden makes them sad. So, the best move isn't to get stuck on the truth of what happens, but to help make his current wishes come true.
His wishes?
For example, Antu, you decided to stay here because of Milray and Nyan, right? You're a smart kid. Sacred flame crystals are bad, bad things that cause endless arguments among good friends. But now, after hundreds of years, we finally found a way to beat them. Will you join forces with us to cleanse the evil inside them so we can save your buddy together?
Interesting approach. You want to turn a lie into the truth, huh?
Never mind what you're trying to do. Can we even be sure he understood you?
Actually, I
good.
didn't really understand either. Is
Katina!
there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
Oh, dear child. Come. Let Granny explain it to you.
Katina's so cute.
I may actually show. I really should show.
Oh, I get it now.
My friend.
I'll do my
Yeah.
best.
You know what?
Not
Maybe
so
if I go to
fast.
class.
Hate to break
my
it to
class,
you,
but
the three of us can't make this
some other
happen.
time, you know.
Let's meet up at the stadium in 2 days. We'll spread
Be
the word
like,
and see who's willing to play along.
Oh hey, guess.
As for
Oh
making
hey,
Antu
guess we got
understand,
access to Windows
Kakuku
95.
can help out. They'll have an easier time
In
communicating.
98. Actually, 98 was actually more interesting.
I love this story so much.
You really want to hear about what happened in Windows 98?
It died.
Oh. But would you be interested in hearing what happened?
Sure.
Okay. So here's a funny story, right? So at first when we were once we got access in Windows 98, and then we downloaded the iOS system into it, at first we were actually having trouble, like, accessing it. And then, and then it was actually until we had reboot the system over and over. But then we luckily got into it. Finally, we did it. And it was actually
Sorry.
it was actually cool. But when we got access to Windows 98, and then despite actually adding having to put in the code in there, because since I'm guessing with the old Windows systems, there's like a code you had to enter in order to gain access to Windows and stuff back then. But because of the virtual machine one, the user actually, like, based on what I saw, the person that made the virtual machine for those two, they actually made the code public. So it's basically public information at this point with the code, since nobody makes those codes anymore nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, when Windows 98, once we got access for it, one thing that was very surprising, I mean, the first thing I remember seeing that I got very surprised of was the fact of how if you were trying to get access to the internet,
Didn't sleep
how
well?
you would actually get access to it was actually like through Microsoft registration, which obviously is now a dead thing nowadays, but since nowadays with the internet you don't have to get the registrations programming and stuff, but basically it was actually a step-by-step, like with the whole modem and stuff that they needed back then.
Yeah. I remember those days.
I'm guessing you worked on those computers back then?
I didn't work on them. I had one in my childhood. I remember being on that PC. I was in elementary school.
Back in 98?
Well, before we upgraded from 98.
Oh, wow.
You forget, I'm old, Shrump.
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important.
I am
curious
30,
I couldn't stop tossing
okay?
and turning the whole night.
Okay. Okay. Just leave. Okay.
What the hell?
Also, how come it's so
Was that
quiet
you?
today?
No, I'm literally in
didn't rock a
Genshin. I
howl,
was
did
really
you?
confused. I thought you literally just dipped. I was sitting there like, oh, okay, leave. Fine.
No. No. I guess my phone's acting buggy.
When I
Well,
tried
but
to
then
wake him
again,
up
I do
this
know my
morning,
end.
his
We're having
response
a
was,
storm coming in.
Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty dragon lord in our slumber?
Oh, tell me about the Windows 98
I figured
system.
it'd be for the best that
If
he's
may
not
ask,
here anyway. So I didn't bother
when you guys
calling
were
him
actually
again.
operating those systems, how, I mean, besides gaming and stuff, but
I really didn't do a whole lot on the computer back then, but I do remember being on it. Had a lot of floppy disk games, disk games.
Yeah, that was the thing that also too that me and my friends were taking note of with the 98 system when the virtual machine was asking about floppy disks. And obviously nowadays we don't do floppy disks anymore.
Yeah, that's been that's what's the word? We haven't used the floppy disk since I was in early middle school back in 2006.
I was actually a first grader back then.
Good thing you didn't tell him about our
But
gathering.
I do actually
We could do without
remember,
his gate crashing
like,
for
when the thing
sure.
was asking for a floppy disk, and then And then that's where all of us were kind of like thinking like, well, we don't have one, so we looked at the instructions and we were like, well, for floppy disk stuff, there's a thing with the virtual machine
So, Aoife,
where you
now
could
that everyone's
actually
here,
like
shall we begin?
say, you know, that the thing is actually being worked on a floppy disk, when truly it's not. And what you could do is actually like, and then it was actually with the virtual machine kind of like be programmed and saying like, oh, hey, yeah, but the thing's actually like being, you know, like, that there's a floppy disk system in there, and then the thing will just like register it and say that there's a floppy disk. So basically did that, and we're just like, oh, hey, yeah, this actually worked.
Hi, Machi. Hello.
I remember that one. And then the other one I remember, well, despite getting the IP address of our own virtual
big
machines.
favor we'd like to ask of all of you.
What's up? Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
That was interesting.
It's a long story. One that begins with a mysterious friend of Milray's.
But yeah, I think a storm's coming in my area.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today, but it was an everyday occurrence in that era. Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
I said, yeah, I think back in my days when I was in
but once they escalated
elementary,
into fully fledged clashes between tribes.
My gosh, yeah. I think for us, I think we had Windows Vista or Windows XP.
And that little Kukasaur
I think
Antu
that was
believes that the sacred flame
Vista or
crystals
XP.
harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts, and that led to all the later misunderstandings.
I
At this
honestly,
point,
I
it would
honestly
be nigh
remember
impossible to explain the truth to him.
the opening,
Granny's
like
right.
the welcome
only
sound,
make
you
him
know,
suffer all over again.
like you know, like you know what I'm talking about, right?
That said,
June.
Antu will naturally sense that something's off
Oh, yeah,
once you
wait,
collect
wait, that
enough
one
sacred
sound,
flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he?
Like that sound.
I don't even remember anymore. That's so long ago.
Yeah.
You are making me feel so fucking old. I fucking hate you right now.
Yay!
You'll see that no one has been
Hold
corrupted,
on.
and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would
Where are you
realize the
at?
truth of what
Hold
happened
on.
in the past,
Hold on, let me
even
just
as
hold
young
on.
as he
I got
is.
this.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want everyone to act like the crystals have messed with us and start arguing.
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun.
Sure, yeah.
Then what?
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses.
What did you just say?
Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh, yeah, I get where you're going with this. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his past, only this time, he'll get the chance to rewrite the future. So, how exactly are we going to do this? Is there anything we can look to?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book,
Man,
I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids.
Windows 10,
The story
Windows
usually
11,
features a showdown between
Windows
a hero and a
7.
villain, with twists and turns throughout.
And then we had the
Just as things
Ubuntu
reach a
Linux.
climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the
Metasploit,
children's help. Then the children all raise their hands,
Kali
lending their
Linux.
power to the hero and helping them defeat the villain. For the adults watching, it's just a performance, but the children will walk away feeling happy for days to come. At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards, but from a heart that believes.
Oh, true. I can totally relate. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple tasks, like dusting down the shelves or making sure the merchandise was arranged neatly. Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius."
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, It always made me super
Well,
happy.
it's just like so crazy, like when we access
Spot
those
on.
Windows
That's
95
exactly
and
it.
98 systems.
We want to make Antu feel the same
Of course, when
way
our
a
professor
kid who
came by
just
and
helped a
then
hero
that's when even asked us,
lessen his regret and
did you guys
pain
do your homework
before he moves
already?
on. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors
And then
about the
that's
sacred
when
flame
that's when he
crystals
said
from
to the
him.
professor,
If we don't dispel
"Oh,
the curse
yeah,
right
we
in
did our
front of him,
homework.
he
Yeah, we
might
did."
refuse to take the medicine.
He said, "Okay,
But
just
we
let me make
can't
sure."
pull off a show like that with
Because
just
your
us.
homework is more important
That's why
than
I'm asking for
you
your
know
help.
than messing around with those virtual machines that you
We'll
guys got
probably
downloaded.
need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5
Yeah,
more
it's just-
spots up for grabs.
This is pretty funny.
First come,
It's
first
like,
served.
you know,
You have
and
my
also
board.
Professor like with the 95 one.
I'm probably the best at arguing here, don't you think? We get some pretty
But Mom
rude
was just
customers
like,
in our
"Hey,
shop,
do
and I've had
shenanigans
to
of what we're
develop quite a
doing."
few communication skills to deal with them.
You have my cabbages?
And
I
it's
can
gone
help
back in the
prepare some
past.
props and special effects, like smoke to mimic the evil power, and bright lights for the spell of unity.
And my flame strider.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
It really resonated with me when Citlali mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've
Yeah.
overcome powerful foes together as a result. I think I'll do justice to the role.
Oh,
Well, if Marika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Of course he is.
Let's see. We've got our actors and the stage is set. Now we need a director.
No, let me see if there's any
dude to
other
run the
Windows
show.
systems.
Dude to run the show, and they all look to Kanich.
Why are you all looking at me?
Let me see what the next one we should do
Consider it our
next.
vote of confidence, Kanich.
Why are you all looking at me? Obviously, because you're the one gonna be the director, Kanich.
Fine. Then you have my grappling hook. I happen to have some time.
So, that's everyone then. In that case, Varessa and I will take care of the cleanup.
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already promised to help transport the wounded.
As for me, if I see you all arguing, I wouldn't be able to resist stepping in.
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before we even got started. I'll stay and help the Saurians search for Ocean Zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play, right?
That's right. All right. Once the second half of the exhibition match is over, we'll split into 2 teams and play our
Okay,
respective
I
parts.
got next
Great.
one.
Let's
Windows
make the second half an
2000.
even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more
Yeah, next
sacred
one.
flame
I
crystals
do
to
that
help
one. Windows
cure
XP.
Milray.
We're gonna
I've even
go
come up
after
with
next.
a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once
What?
more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from
Milani
regret.
thinks that she'll be able to
Are
catch
you
us
all
all off
confident that we
guard.
can do this?
Yeah!
Then let's get this show on the road.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Time for a strategy meeting. Ugh, why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climbing?
But you can fly, Paimon.
If you're worried about getting tired, I can just fly you straight to the top. Launching a surprise attack on their base would also be a good tactic.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just charge in and beat the living daylights out of them.
It'll be over as soon as it began.
These two are in even more of a rush than Paimon is. Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our main base could be at risk.
Let's start at the base of the foot of the mountain.
But the area nearby is full of rocks. Looks like they're trying to block our path. That's nothing. Let's just charge straight through. Come on, time for a warm-up.
I fucking love Eon-san. Let's just charge straight through. Come on, time for a warm-up.
Faster, stronger.
My gosh.
Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks! Woo! That loosened me up. Keep pushing! I'll stop you in your tracks! Start the clock! Quick as a flash!
Go! You're free now! Be free!
Don't worry, everyone! We can do it! Faster! Stronger! Foot first! On my mark! We've got to fall back for now! Excellent! We've secured the Children of Echo's base. Time to head up the mountain.
All tuckered out. Let me give you a hand.
Granny to the rescue! Now that's what Paimon calls some serious backup.
Granny's not here to check if I've been slacking, is she?
Oh, Ron.
Coach will take it from here.
Coach will take it from here.
I hear a cat.
Farewell. Steady.
Let's burn this breeze.
Yes, the cat is meowing in the background.
Yeah, it's my girls.
Oh.
Coach will take it from here.
Find a way to hold them off.
Control breathing. Harder. Start the clock. Time to end.
Tell me what you see.
Having Granny Eatsley is very handy.
Nice, another one in the bag.
Something's wrong. There are far fewer people in their base than expected.
And Mualani hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
What's Mualani up to? A Kukusaur.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh. That girl has some moves. I'll give her that.
Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack.
Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
You're a lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly. We can rest easy knowing you're here covering the rear.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
Alright. Let's go,
Coach will
Yansa.
take it from here. Charge! How is this not
Let's
over
hope
yet?
you'll put up a good
How
fight.
many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
I also got good news, by the way. I'm actually on the final season of Attack on Titan.
Looks like the Scions of the Canopy's base is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down.
There's Kinich.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our weapons do the talking.
Let's finish this fast.
Here comes the love. Tell me what you see.
Locked on.
This isn't over yet.
Prepare yourself. I will. Stand down.
Bullseye.
The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't be in for one of Granny's scoldings.
Well, that explains why you were so fired up today.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some sort of scary monster, huh? Huh?
Anyway, good workout, huh?
You can say that again. It's not every day you get to enjoy the thrill of battle.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl, huh? Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home to lie down and recover.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support, who knows what might have happened.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor, I'm giving her a proper talking to.
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that, surely we've collected enough sacred flame crystals now.
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head back. Next up, time for our little play. Aoife, this should be enough, right?
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how fired up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kinich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing, and the crystals will start giving off a black mist. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the Spell of Unity. Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling with each other. Any questions?
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times.
Great, then let's do this.
Oh, finally, we've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
It's just like Aoife said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird. I feel a bit dizzy.
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me. Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious. What did I do again? That is a good question. Let me
Their acting is
think
terrible.
about that.
Okay, now I think I'm getting tired a little bit. I'm gonna get going.
Alright, you have a good night.
You take a night.
I'm gonna get going too, I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I don't know what to do. Wee.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. How am I
What are you
supposed to
playing
tap into
currently,
old talents
anyways?
when I'm drawing blanks here? If this goes on much longer, even the
I
little
can
Saurians
probably
will
check
realize
on-
something's off. Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by
No,
setting
I
the
can't
atmosphere
because I
for
don't
one.
have
Don't
Twitch
panic. I'm
freaking
thinking.
tablet.
Oh, I know. How about this? Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker! Huh? When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker! How could you have done such an abominable thing? I was saving that for the end! Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? You ate way more than I did! No. You just don't get it! The ones we ate in the middle don't matter. The last one's always the tastiest!
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took my hand and said it was all water under the bridge. Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it? And to think I tried so hard.
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense?
Here we go, Sheldon.
Heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Shalonen's got too far.
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty convincing?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanich?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats! Oh, what a golden opportunity this could be! Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good old-fashioned fight to the death! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, hereby appoint myself your referee! Kanich! Let's start with Kanich! Who's got it in for Kanich? Huh? Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it! And you ate all those crackers I baked! I spent the whole night preparing them!
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package!
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil power within the sacred flame crystals myself. If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again? Let me see. Oh, yeah. If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger. We're so close. If only a brave hero would step forward. Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today. Once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years?
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
Antu!
You're up, bro!
You're up, bro!
We're here to save the day!
Evil power that corrupts the human heart? There's no
What?
place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast the spell of unity, just like I taught you.
Alright, where's Aurora?
Got it.
Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute!
The
That's
path
so
of
cute.
fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth, may worldly strife be no more.
What in the... Look! The evil power is fading!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natlan for centuries.
Cheese! That stuff's for kids. I'd never go near it. Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well, too. Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along. And some blaze meat stew and volcano cake, too!
Well, that rhymed!
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Veressa and we'll make you some nice, juice or something. When will you all grow up? Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
Because
You should
Granny.
stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me. Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Huh. Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying? I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Mawika?
Something about wishing I dropped by your workshop more often and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top. You just give people that kind of vibe.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
How into that have you two? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
How? I owe you an apology, too. I've been too harsh on you.
It seems that evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
Awesome job, bro!
Great job,
Awesome
Antu.
job,
Now that
bro.
the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend. Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news. Thank you so much, all of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
You were this close to spilling the beans.
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job. Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that? Well, honey. Actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here! Hiratsan! And... whoa, that's a lot of saurian.
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves. So we came together. Here, I think this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku, dude, less chat, more help.
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro. Kukuku is so silly. I love Kukuku.
This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, sacred flame crystal, forged by the will of many. Please, work your wonders and drive this sickness away.
Sure, bro. I got you, bro. Oh, here we go. The animation. The end of the story. No, he's back to normal. Aww. Is this the end of the Knotline adventure? Up next is Nesnaya.
so I could finally go home to his companion. Oh. Happy ending. Oh, Milray's sad.
Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting is their reunion. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro, and he's done that. We should be happy for him, just like he celebrated your recovery.
It's hard to take him serious every time he says bro.
Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases. As a physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments, scheming, or plotting for personal gain. All 6 tribes united to accomplish something truly remarkable. Even without the threat of the Abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed those who came before us, and in the future, our people will surely grow more united still. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for a celebration. Let's make this a lively one, people.
Woohoo!
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
Now the time to go partake in the banquet. This was a good story. This was such a good story. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Eli?
Yep, I'm fine.
I'm gonna bunk you.
Kachina!
Thank
Fancy
you
a slice
for
of
asking,
volcano
though.
cake? I baked it myself.
Why'd you say it like that?
Ooh, in that case, Paimon be glad to
It's
oblige.
just how you said it. So I'm like, oh no, did I give it?
Good. Paimon's tempted to eat the whole cake.
That's just...
Go ahead. I made this specially for you guys.
It's just comments.
Cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day.
See, the cloud hanging over your head during the competition has disappeared.
Yep, I'm
Look at
feeling
that.
much better. I definitely was unsure about where my future lay for a while there. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so
Oh, God.
united. They used to argue a lot, and even got into big fights. I've never experienced anything like that.
Oh, God,
I
this-
can barely imagine
this
such a harsh way
comment
of life.
from, I think your
I
friend or
love Natland
something.
the way it is today. And I love spending time with my friends. As Uncle Pakal once told me, the harder something is to come by, the more we should treasure it.
This is
So,
funny.
I've decided to always do my best to help and make sure my friends are happy. Most importantly, I want us all to stay united forever and ever. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that, But I can start with what I'm good at, like baking delicious crackers and cakes to share with everyone.
Gina, you're a good kid.
You know what? Paimon just had an idea. You could open a cake shop.
Ooh, a cake
that
shop.
way Paimon will be able to enjoy your cakes even more often than she already does. You really think so? I'll have to get Moalani to teach me how to run a shop then. Baking delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. That does sound like a wonderful life. Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal to work towards.
I'll be rooting for you all the way.
By the
Gina's
way,
so cute.
Paimon hasn't seen Aoife or that Cuckoo-thesaurus yet. Any idea where they went?
Cuckoo-thesaurus.
Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay respects to his ancestor. They're not back yet? If he doesn't get back soon, all the best food's gonna be gone. Guess we've got no choice but to take the cake with us and go check on them.
Time to go check on Aoife. It's up there. Yes, the best spot to start here. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Take me up!
Yo, Ancestor Man. Guess you're reunited with Antu already? I have a Kukasaur companion too, so I totally get how you must have felt. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other Saurians because of his unusual appearance. He'd been pecked all over the place, bleeding from head to toe. He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on, he just stuck to me like glue. Even wound up becoming my assistant.
Thanks, bro.
Hey,
Thanks, bro.
don't mention it, dude. Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick Saurian, Kakuku got infected too. He ran a high fever, and I searched everywhere for ingredients and did everything I could for him. But despite giving it my all, he was right on the edge, man. And all I could do was keep praying. If he hadn't recovered, I know I'd have felt the same guilt you did. Luckily, he managed to pull through. And he even stayed by my side, helping me ever since. He's a solid assistant, no question. So yeah, Kakuku, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Your medicine born of guilt? Don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. You have my word. That way, no one else will ever have to feel the same guilt that you did ever again.
Aww. Aoife. Man. Guess that's all I can do for right now. And thus shall conclude the stream for the night.